welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my bullet journal essentials. You could consider these supplies I would recommend for beginners, or just supplies that I enjoy on an everyday basis. So I have things from my journal to some other accessories that I use. If you guys like this type of content, make sure to give this a big like, subscribe down below, and turn on those post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video. And with that, let's get into the video. Also, make sure to go check out my Instagram at Bujo by Leah, and let's get on to this video. Alright, so one thing kind of crucial to starting a bullet journal, or just bullet journaling at all, is a journal. Shocker. In the name. But I love this journal. This is my Scribbles That Matter A5 dotted journal, and I would totally recommend it for anybody. It's a great journal if you're starting out, or if you have been experienced. And so yeah, if you want to know a few more things about journals, I have a video all about them, how to tell if they're good, bad, ugly, all that stuff. So I will link that in the description if you guys want to go check it out. But first thing, journal, done. On to the pen section of this video, I'm going to be starting off with the Muji 0.38 gel pen. It is my pen that I use to fill out the bodies of my spreads. It is awesome. It has a great even flow of ink. It just glides across the page. It's great. It doesn't really smear, and I find that it's just a really nice pen overall. I also use this to take notes all the time, and it's such a nice all-around pen, so that's something I would totally recommend. The second pens that I'm going to be showing you guys are the Sakura Pigma microns. These are fine liners, and they are crucial to bullet journaling. Like, having a good fine liner is just very important. I think that these are awesome. If I was going to just pick one, I'd pick the plastic nib pen because it is just so much easier to use. It's a little bit more durable than the other ones. See, it has the plastic nib, whereas these ones have the felt tip, and it's just these are so smooth and work really well. These are my second set that I'm on, and I enjoy them. They wear out after about 6 to 8 months in my experience, especially if you're using them a lot, but they work really well, and I would totally recommend them. Alright, now kind of rounding out this black pen section, I have the Tombow Fudenosuke hard tip brush pen. Now, this came in a set of 2 with its friend, the soft tip, but I actually like this one better, so that's why I'm showing you it. These are in a pack with the other one for about $6 on Amazon. It's really cheap, really great quality. I love how it just glides across the page and is a great all-around brush pen. I'm telling you, you don't need any of those fancy brush pens. This is your guy. As a beginner, I remember watching some other videos and they all recommended this one, and I totally agree with everybody. This is such a great product, pen, and just general awesome supply to have. Alright, on to the colored pen section. These are Crayola Supertips. I have the 50 pack. They are awesome if you are beginning and don't want to spend a ton of money on fancy, colorful pens. They work just as well as any other marker or high-end expensive product. They are just such nice, they're just markers, but they work super well. They don't bleed or go really through any paper. And they're just all around great markers. You can use them also to do some calligraphy if you want, and they come in such a wide range of colors that they are awesome and definitely worth the price. I would definitely recommend these to anybody beginning to bullet journal or even an experienced one. So this is my next recommendation, are the Crayola Supertip markers. Alright, so for my next supply, I'm going to be showing you guys the white pens that I use. The first being the Jelly Roll Sakura pen in 10, and the second, the Posca paint pens. This one is in the 0.9 to 1.3 millimeter thickness, but there are other thicknesses that I use as well. So testing out the Posca paint pen. This one actually has paint in it, so it's a lot more heavy duty than the Sakura one, but this one is great for fixing mistakes, also for writing, but I find that any thickness lower than 10 is not as good as the other pens that I've tried. These are just my favorites, but yeah, I hope that this helped you in the process of finding white pens, because I sure have been looking for good white pens for a long time. But yeah. Now on to things that are not pen related or journal related. We have my handy dandy 6-inch ruler. Game changer, guys. This is amazing to have when you are, one, doing pretty much anything on your bullet journal because it's small enough so that you can move it around easily, and two, great for traveling or taking to school or pretty much anything surrounding that because it's small enough to fit in a pencil case, pouch, pretty much anything, and it's just such an all-around good supply to have around, especially if you're making lines or boxes or whatever you're doing. I would totally recommend getting one of these. They're pretty cheap on Amazon, but you can also find them in art stores or other places. And you don't need to get a metal one, but the metal ones are nice quality and a little bit better, in my opinion. So yeah, 6-inch ruler, game changer and lifesaver. My last supply I'm going to be showing you is my Tombow permanent adhesive. This is awesome stuff. I use it to tape down, glue down, pretty much anything to do with adhering different materials to my pages or anything. I use this. It's very nice because it's just a thin layer of adhesive and it really does a good job of holding it down. I haven't had any problems with it, and I think this is my first roll, but I have gotten about halfway through it, and I think that this is an awesome product that anybody can use. And you don't even need to use it for bullet journaling, but I do. So yeah, last supply, this Tombow adhesion tape. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, of course, make sure to leave a like and a subscribe. But just wanted to let everybody know I am posting on a regular schedule, hopefully every Sunday. And yeah, so expect videos every Sunday and sometimes during the week if I have an extra video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.